Hello everyone, welcome to another Hearts of Iron 4 video guide. Today we will be going for the achievement, how to turn tables. Let me just find where I put my... Right, we'll be getting some other achievements along the way. So let's start at the British Raj. We'll also be getting, at the very least, I'll be getting Spies Trade, as India become the spy master for the allies, and cut the strings, break free from your overlord as a puppet. And I think we'll also get, wait a second, how do you call it? The I'm just passing by achievement, own a state on each continent while being at peace. So, first things first, we have to stay loyal and democratic, because of the because basically we need to capitulate the UK, United Kingdom, and the only way to do that and keep Churchill as its leader is to be the for both of us to stay democratic, right? I'll list the full list of the achievements obtained in this playthrough down in the description. So, first things first, we are a nation that is basically the puppet of the UK, and that's why we wanted to go for the achievement, or that's why the achievement is how the table turns, because, well, we are going to be puppeting them. However, there are a few prerequisites, I believe it's called, that we need in order to become free and independent, and that is we have to get the dominion of India. I'm just trying to see what we have to do for it. We have to become a dominion, which isn't that hard. Our war contribution will be enough. And then we also need to keep calm and carry on. We need 40 military factories, and for holding the gates of India, we need to. So the last one we need to just see. Yeah, we'll remove the construction on changing autonomy level to 3. Actually, don't think this has a prerequisite. But we also want to get the Great Recovery, as well, it gets rid of the Great Depression, which gives a nasty debuff for the consumer goods and stability. But we need 40 civilian factories, so we'll be going down this path first. So we're going down this, then I believe, yeah, this one. The concessions to the industrialist, Third Congress. I believe here we are going to favor the Muslim League for the extra political power, political population. And here we are going to go indeed for Indian Parliament, and then we'll end with the Punjab Accord. Punjab, what do you call it? Yeah. We'll also be rushing down using to construction as fast as possible. This is what we are going to go do for research for now. We'll lead these divisions. I'm gonna put this on the convoy, and I'll carry you guys along with the next steps. I'm also going to make a agency right at the start and get 5 upgrades just for the Spy Master achievement. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is to set bills, and we also have the first thingy done. So we're going for the government here. Whenever these things pop up, religious violence, go imprison them, because we don't want to lower our stability more than we need to. Yeah. There we go. Let's go work with the local leaders, which will make it so that the local leaders will actually build up this country along with us. So visible ink, hire, seducer, then our first 150 political power expand. Go ahead and choose Victor Hope. Alright, our first 150 political power will be spent on the Captain of Industry for the extra civilian factory construction speed. We want to keep Ada, or Ada, whatever it's called. Okay, we're also going to buy the Reserve Bank of India and we're going to confer with the Congress. Once this one is done, or you reach 150 political power, go ahead and change to free trade. There we go. Let's go ahead and go to free trade. For the next focus, choose favor the Muslim League. We're going to make research construction 2 after researching construction 1. Let's go ahead and do the construction effort campaign. Let's go ahead and do the Indian Parliament. Very nice. Let's go ahead and choose this dude, Never, for the extra research speed and the consumer goods factory down. This will also give us a reduction in cost for these figurehead hats. So let's go for the pen chip. Actually, go ahead and do this first. Curtail the Zimmernardis, whatever you pronounce it. Let's also buy the Muslim Scholar, and once we have another 75, we'll immediately buy this dude, well-mannered Iman. After that, we are going for the high import duty for the consumer goods factor. And we are also going to buy the well-mannered Iman, and we are going to buy the army offensive hero. Okay, let's now go for the Indian gentleman officers. We're also going to be designing a new template. New. Get a singular infantry division here. To go ahead and create the maximum amount of units from this. And then I'd like to go to the added protectorate for the extra civilian factory. I'm also going to work improved working conditions and buy some military staff. Now going to reform the agricultural sector. Go for this one, this one, this one for the research. Going to go for the construction effort once more while we can. There we go. I am going to go for the Punjab Accord now. All our research is going on the industry, as you can see. And once it's 1938, I'm going to go for the computing machine. Okay, very nice. Now that we have that out of the way, we're going to go for the local recruitment offices.
Hey, come out!
Also, go ahead and train 1 cavalry division. We're just going to leave it here in Delhi, so you never have to move it once you've recruited him or it. Go for the mass assault doctrine.
Come out!
Let's go ahead and do the radio. Whenever it becomes available, I'm going to do the construction effort campaign. And if I have enough political power, meanwhile, I'm going to do the buy some advisors. These are the ones I have now. Let's go ahead and do this one. So now we are going to Indianize the army, go form an Indian doctrine model after the Soviet Union, and then we are going to go for the people, by the people. Then finally we can go and to use the war military factory focus
Come out!
from the focus menu to get the horse division in a new theater, so I don't forget that not to move it. Very nice. Once you finished for the people by the people, let's go ahead and do the Imperial Industry Initiative. Okay, we're now going to focus on the military factories here. We're also going to send our dudes to France. One of these is on the whole border and the rest of them is just filling up the gaps, I suppose. These dudes are going to become some bigger template units. Let's go for the infantry, the regular infantry divisions. Okay. One without the need for convoys. Nice. Right, there we go. World War II has started. Germany has declared war on Poland, which means we have to do our best to protect the lovely French people. Not sure if this is enough to hold, but we'll surely try, right? We are still building the factories needed. Yeah, we have now. Where is it? This one. We have 36 out of the 40 civilian factories needed. But we can now consult with the Congress leaders, which will is very needed, right? Okay everyone, we are actually going to go with a new plan. We are going to go station our troops here in Burma. Like so. And then what we are going to do is send these dudes all the way over here to Malaysia. And then we'll wait until this focus is completed. What you can begin researching is destroyers. Okay, now we are going to go ahead to mobilize the Indian Army, which has 360, takes a full year for the cooldown to go off, and then we can go ahead and invest in the Navy, so we can go ahead and naval invade Japan. Okay, as soon as you can, go ahead and start producing some ships. We'll be upgrading them, because I am researching the better ones. Going to be abounding. Okay, that should be enough for now. Let's see if we can do the great recovery, and we can, so let's go ahead and do that. Also, what we want to do right about now is go ahead and limit exports, so we keep more resources to ourselves, as well as going ahead and go to war economy. Another important one you can do is military factions, and then going to Alliance of the War. Splendid. With this one completed, we can go ahead and move to Southeast Command. There are some weird ass countries wanting to give you non-leases, I found out. I have no clue why Fiji France wants to give us, or nationalist Spain, but look, they do want, and then somebody like Portugal also doesn't want to, and the US of A hasn't been wanting to give me anything as well. So. Anyway, did I? Yeah. That's look, 9,000, 11. That's 13,000, 12,000 maybe. 3 guns. Love to see it.
Hey, come out.
Nice. After completing the southeast area, I would like to go ahead and choose the one that gives you the offensive bonus. Okay, after doing either jungle or hill training, I personally recommend hill training. You can do the defensive burn, but be aware you have to have 1 person here. You have to have 1 division here. There we go. Nice. With that completed, we can hold the gates of India, and that should give all of that extra land to us.
अपनी जगह लो.
Which is good, right?
अपनी जगह लो.
Nice. Also, now that the Soviets are at war, or whenever they are at war with
हरकत के लिए तैयार.
Germany, go ahead and ask for military
Come out.
access to their lovely nation. That's not right, no. That's okay. There is a way, but I forgot which styles there are. Is it this? Yeah. And then yeah, the adjustments alter it. Okay, so now you just need naval supremacy in the sea of Japan. Let's go ahead and make 1 here as well. Like so, does that also?
तैयार जनाब. अपनी जगह लो.
There we go. The naval invasion of Japan has begun. Let's just wait for them to arrive right on the
तैयार जनाब.
That's enough.
बाहर निकलो.
Just die. Let's force attack.
उन्हें कब्जा करने दो.
Throw all these boys in. And yes, I am aware it only works when
चलते रहो.
we actually have the
हरकत के लिए
power.
तैयार.
It won't be long now.
Come out.
Plus in the meantime, we can rush Tokyo and the other stuff. Let's keep calm and carry on.
And come out. बाहर निकलो.
No, we could just go to center first.
Hey, come out.
There we go.
होशियार. ध्यान से सुनो. होशियार. Hey, come out.
This dude, wait just a second. Yeah,
Hey, come out.
there we go. He's busy.
हरकत के लिए तैयार. बाहर निकलो.
Beating Japan is one of the easiest nations.
चलते रहो.
Eventually, maybe. One, especially for the major.
चलो,
ones.
चलो, चलो.
I haven't personally invaded Italy in a long time, but I can see
तैयार जनाब.
how it can be relatively easy, right?
होशियार. Hey, come out.
Yep, go ahead. And by that I meant without the help of any of the other nations, right? So just purely solo. The USSR is pretty good for now.
आओ चले अपनी जगह लो
There and get up the supply.
हरकत के लिए तैयार पीछे हट रहे हैं
There we go.
हमला करते रहो जी जनाब
Now I can finally see my participation. All this for 2% war support, guys? Really? Is that what you guys think of me?
बाहर निकलो
Annoying. Just annoying. Very nice. Now let's do the last one that we need in order to become free, and that is the main video. Okay, well, with the Japanese defeated. They can fight over it, I don't really mind. Let them fight, okay. Wait, it's alive. I can get it anyway, so let's just get their fleet. We are on our merry way. Oh, actually give me the 92. And the screening ship, thank you. Thank you kindly. Ba-ba-da. Guys hate borders. Oh man. Another awful border here. Gosh. Oh no, really? Building military factories, guys. And infrastructure. I'm also gonna be building that soon. Go ahead now and go for the reactor strike on Iran. Okay, well we got it at war with Iran before the war was finished because of the Soviet Union declared war. Well, here we are trying to defend the Soviet Union while the Allies are invading Africa, I suppose. Which is good news for us. Italy, Amsterdam, something like that. That would be nice. However, we're out of luck on that front. Finding more participation by driving, I guess. Yeah, we're actually driving them back. For some reason that surprises me. But, there we go. Still fighting in the Soviet Union, but we also have Allies have landed here in northern Italy, so we're sending our troops over. We're also convoying to the best of our capabilities, the extra war participation. Of course, we want more. Beautiful, is it not? Freedom is coming at your doorstep.
तैयार कमात निशाना ले रहे हैं
I've never seen an assault this satisfying, but I'm gonna have to be honest.
बाहर निकलो। तैयार। बाहर निकलो। हौसले बरकरार रखो। कमात। तैयार। अपनी जगह लो। हरकत के लिए तैयार। तैयार जनाब। जी जनाब। होशियार। अपनी जगह लो। जी जनाब। होशियार। ध्यान से सुनो। ध्यान से सुनो। जी जनाब। तैयार।
There we go, say goodbye to Finland, everyone. Alright, there we go. It took me a bit for whatever reason to get the necessary manpower. However, for whatever reason, the Allied went to war with Bhutan and apparently some other nations. No, just takes a minute to bob on. Anyway, we can take over the faction, we can remove the UK from the faction, and as you can see, we are below the 100% threshold to declare a war goal. However, if you got Evil Gandhi, or you got the war goal on Iran from the focus, you can just do that and wait for them to call in the UK. They can, I don't really care about this. So we won't attack everyone. Calm your horses. There we go. They called in the UK, which was really foolish of them to do. There go our boys landing in their nation.
Hey, come on.
And now all we have to do is just steamroll the UK. Look at that, beautiful, is it not? There we go, say bye-bye to the UK. Once our overlords, now nothing more but defeated. Yikes. Now, what we want to do is claim all of his or her puppets, and then we can choose where do we want to send the good UK of ours. Ascension. Well, that sounds like a place they wanna be, so we are going to ascend the UK. Yep. Gonna take that navy, because why not, right? Sure, they give it all to me. Yep. And then we should have the achievements pop up. There we go. I'm just passing by and oh, how the turntables. There we go. Oh wait, Ascension. There we have it. Indian Britain, with Winston Churchill as its leader, has ascended. Thank you all, and welcome to Chunky India.